Hello, this is Lamel Spain with Alpha to Omega Sports Performance with the Xtreme Makeover Exercise of the Week. In conjunction with the blog post that we posted last week on the summer dress series, the Obama Effect, we're going to be doing an exercise today that's going to target the arms. The equipment that we're going to use are two 5-pound dumbbells as well as some resistant bands so that you can see the variations of the exercise. You're still going to be targeting the arms, but you're going to see a variation in the equipment that you use. Do these exercises and I promise you'll have those arms like Michelle Obama that we talked about in the blog post.
The exercises that we'll be doing are the bicep curl to shoulder press, followed by the overhead tricep extension, and ending with the lateral raise. Individually, the bicep curl, you want to make sure that your elbows are close or tight to the body, and you want to concentrate only on using the bicep muscles when doing this exercise. The variation of that, we're going to do an open hand bicep curl. Again, really concentrating on keeping the arms close to the body as you're bringing the weight up to your shoulders, making it real close and tight, and concentrate on just using the bicep muscles. This variation is only good when we're using the dumbbells. For the resistant bands, you can't really do the hammer curl, which was the first exercise. We're going to move to the shoulder press. You want to make sure that you press the weight up above your head and keep your knees slightly bent to alleviate any pressure that can be felt in your lower back. We're going to move to the tricep extension. With this one, you want to make sure that your arms are fully extended and try to make sure that your elbows are the only body part that is moving during the overhead tricep extension. Paying close attention to the back of the arms. That's where the exercise should be felt the most, in the triceps. And then finally, we're going to move to the lateral shoulder raise. Make sure that you squeeze the shoulder blades in the back while keeping the arms as straight as possible as you're lowering the weight back down to the starting position. So now that you see all the exercises done separately, we're going to actually combine all four to do our Xtreme Makeover Exercise of the Week. So you see she's doing the bicep curl, the hammer curl into a shoulder press, moving directly into a tricep extension. She's keeping everything tight, really concentrating on the weights and concentrating on the muscles that she's actually targeting. Going to an open hand, perfect. Going to a shoulder press. Again, she's not doing anything fast. She's doing everything with a slow, constant pace, and making sure that all the exercises are combined and moving smoothly. She's going to do two more. Going into a tricep extension, going down, coming up, then a shoulder press, one more. You want to complete 3 sets of 12 repetitions with this exercise, resting 30 seconds in between sets. Okay, we're going to move now into the resistant band. Now we're going to use the resistant bands. As you see, she's doing a bicep curl to an overhead press, down to a tricep extension, and then finishing up with a lateral raise. Making sure that when you do the resistant bands, you want to make sure that you have an even amount of band on each side. Again, she's keeping everything tight, keeping everything smooth. Going into that shoulder press, tricep extension, back down to the starting point with the lateral raise. She's going to do 2 more reps. Again, you want to make sure with the resistant band, you want to use a band that you're able to execute all 4 exercises in one. Again, staying with the same rep range, you want to do 3 sets of 12 repetitions. You want to rest 30 seconds in between each set.
To recap, what we did was we used the dumbbells as well as the resistant bands. Now, to actually make the exercise more difficult or to increase the exercise difficulty, what you want to do is you can increase the 5-pound weights to 8 pounds, continuously using the sets that we did that was recommended, 3 sets of 12, resting 30 seconds in between the reps. Then once it becomes easy, you want to drop the weight back down to a 5 or a 3-pound weight, and then you want to increase the repetitions to 15 or 20. Still resting for 30 seconds, but you're going to be doing more repetitions as opposed to when you started with the 5-pound at the beginning or the original. With the bands, you may want to get a variety of different bands to actually add on. Keeping with the same repetitions, 3 sets of 12, doing it with that band weight or band color, and then increasing it by a band color. And then if you want to vary, do a variation with the bands, you can actually do like with the dumbbells and actually add more repetitions with the same color if you don't have a different color or a different strength with the band. So you can actually increase the rep numbers as opposed to increasing the band color, or what it would be equivalent to is the weight of the band. This has been Lamel Spain with Alpha to Omega Sports Performance Extreme Makeover Exercise of the Week. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next week.